We want to start by removing the sirloin tip, or chump as it's called. So we start right about where the femur is, and we cut straight down. This cut is extremely good for roasting. You could also do cross cuts of it to make steaks. So if we were to turn this into a roast, the only remaining things we would want to do would be to square off the ends and perhaps cut the back off as well, keeping in mind that we do want to keep the eye or heart of this cut intact. So once that's been trimmed to the specifications you need, you can either cut it into steaks or use it as a roast. So this would be the rump cap roast. The next thing you want to do is begin to open the leg up along the seam lines so that you can get into the topside, silverside, or as the cuts are known in the United States, inside round, outside round, eye round, and knuckle. So following the seams of these cuts, you're going to go straight in along the bone. Angling your knife as close to the bone as possible. Once you've got the bone free on both sides, it's a little bit easier to work your knife underneath. Then you should be able to see the hinge joint of the femur and where it attaches on the sides as well. If you look for where the joint articulates, it makes it much easier to cut through those ligaments. Once the femur is removed, you can work a little bit more cleanly to articulate the individual muscles that are in the leg. You want to remove the additional part of the leg, as well as the lower section of the shank. The first muscle that is removed is your top round. This can be broken down into smaller medallions. Then, after opening this up, you will have the knuckle, so by removing some of this excess fat, you can follow those seams. So here is the eye round. This can also be used for a roast.